Welcome to Cook's Books. Today we're in Knaresborough and some very special people are going to be helping me answer the question, is it worth doing a creative writing degree?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
No. What do you want me to say?
Your name, what your course is and like where we can find you online.
Well, I'm Lizzie. I do English literature and creative writing, and I have many social media platforms. Follow me on Twitter, Lizzie Rose Key. I have a blog, lizziesliterature.wordpress.co.uk. I'm on Tumblr. I'm on everything.
Thank you.
No, I don't want to be in it.
Hi, I'm Jess. I do English Lit and Creative Writing Joint Honours, and both my blogs, both Tumblr and WordPress, are The Trouble with Triffids, and my Twitter is @Triffids with a little, what's it called, underscore.
Do you want in on this? No? You don't know who that one is. No one's ever seen this one.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel Louise Atkin. I have a booktube channel called Rachel Louise Atkin. Yeah, my Twitter, if you want to follow me, is Rachel Atkin _
What?
What?
Take a shot every time you see it.
I'm not introducing myself anymore.
Well, I've got Spotify if I don't know.
I'll just say, just put my YouTube bit in.
Okay.
I'm not putting it first.
Okay.
All my social media.
Hey, I'm Jonathan Ford. I do creative writing, and you can only find me online on Facebook. I will not friend you.
Savage, right. What did you all expect to gain from a creative writing degree?
I genuinely expected to have a novel done.
I was about to say that, a novel.
Yeah. You don't get a novel done.
No,
unless you're really dedicated.
Yeah.
No idea.
I wasn't expecting anything because I didn't do a creative writing degree. I studied English literature.
Cut that bit out. Cut that bit out.
Yeah.
You haven't even been in
She
this.
doesn't even go here.
Just like cut it
You've
out.
done modules.
I did creative writing modules and they were alright, but they didn't. I don't think they made my writing any amazingly better. I think it was still just as shit.
I made mine way better.
But because I didn't do creative writing modules with all the others, so probably because I only did one on its own, which is why it didn't improve how much other people's has improved.
So has your degree met these expectations?
Lol, no.
I read the start of a novel.
I'm starting my novel right now.
Is that what you're doing then?
Yeah.
Talking to us?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. It's already gone downhill.
Well, I'm probably doing better than if I didn't do the degree.
That's a good
degree,
point.
but so really, all in all, can't complain.
So you think your writing's better for the degree?
I think so,
Definitely,
yeah.
yeah.
Because you get feedback from everyone.
And looking back on, like, if you look at what you've written before the degree and shit you've written after, like, stuff I've written before is dire.
My first year first assessment for creative writing.
God, it was bad.
It was awful. It was like
of
a
it
girl
was
who lost a
terrible.
memory. I was like, what?
Can you send me that?
It's not. I'm about to say it's my blog. It's not my blog. My blog is just literature. Don't waste my time. Getting them views.
So who does joint honours? Is it?
Yeah, just
You
literature.
do, okay, Fiona. Do you think it provides a good balance to do a joint honour?
I think so.
I think if I'd done just creative writing, it wouldn't have been massively different.
Right.
Because there was a lot of chances to take
English
lit modules if you did straight creative. And I could have done most of what I did anyway,
Yeah.
and probably got better marks because I do better in creative anyway. To be fair, the lit stuff we did in third year, I was underwhelmed for most of it. So.
Gender and sexuality.
Yes.
So good. Talk about robots. And gay cowboys.
I've talked about robots in creative writing every day.
And gay cowboys.
I dream about robots and gay cowboys. Robot cowboys.
Gay
is my
robot
thing.
cowboys.
So do you think it's going to be in any way useful post-uni?
I really fucking hope so, because I do creative writing MA.
But do you think it's going to help you on the road to getting published? Or do you think you would have been...
I think so. I think it's
anyway.
good just to like get a support group of writers around you
I think it's going to help.
for £9,000 a year. Lots.
I definitely think my degree is going to help. I'm doing a master's in English literature, and so I basically want to like write essays for the rest of my life. So I think obviously doing a degree and getting more confidence in my essay and academic writing has definitely helped, because I've definitely improved since last year, and because I want to do it for the rest of my life. It's obviously helped.
I'm not doing a master's, but I do think what I have done here has definitely helped me and what I want to do after uni, especially probably more so that I've met a lot of great people here, and that's probably the takeaway that I'm going to get from uni more than my degree actually. So.
Because I'm doing a master's in publishing, I feel like it's going to help
Yeah.
with like a lot of the
Get me published.
Yeah.
Get me published.
when I do my because I want to be a commission editor, which is the people who read everything, so I'll know what's good and what's not. I know that anyway.
You know that I write good shit.
Yeah, I know you write good shit, but if Jess Crossbow came across, I'd be like, yeah, in.
Don't even like spell check it. Just chuck it out.
Well, that's not what I do.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like it'll help because I can like recognise techniques and
You
things.
do learn a lot about the publishing industry, and you do our course though.
Because that did kind of push me forward.
Yeah,
to what I wanted
and that
to
was
do.
really good. Like, I know how to write a cover letter,
Yeah.
which I didn't before.
And submissions and
I could have
stuff.
probably just gone to the local library and been like, how do I do this? But
Yeah, like it helped with you can like how to submit things.
Yeah.
It helped with.
I'm complaining, but I've done better.
What do you think the main advantages and disadvantages are?
The main advantage is it's really fun. Like once you like genuinely get into writing something, you're like, fuck yeah, I can do this. It's only once you've sent it off that you're a bit like, damn, that was bad. But
There's no rules. You
Yeah.
can literally write what you want, and I love that. Like everyone dies in mine.
yeah, I have so many deaths.
You've got to kill people to like make it like have a sense of jeopardy
No,
to
all
us.
of the
I
everyone.
hate it when
I've
people
not
just
written a piece
save
for
everyone.
There's got to be some form of consequences in it.
Yeah.
So.
You know, there's one that I didn't kill anyone because we were already dead before the story started.
Good.
But they found the dead body, so
I think for like a downside is the general terror that you will never be able to afford food again.
yeah.
Yay.
Get a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I know loads of people who did like actual degrees. That sounds really bad. Degrees that'll take them straight into a job, like primary ed or something, but they'll still write on the side and they produce
Yeah.
stuff that's better than mine. So I'm a bit like,
Oh
why?
no, it's not. Yours is really good.
Why?
Don't put yourself down, Jen.
I needed that.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Oh god, I can't even stop. Advantages is that people that you've met and the connections that you've made with people, and I definitely think growth in confidence and understanding how to use theory and how to use critics and stuff has really helped. Understanding what the hell a thesis statement is, because I've never had that before in my life.
Oh my god.
And just I think generally understanding what a good essay is and what a bad essay is, and how to be confident in your writing and learning the famous critics that you definitely probably should use. Disadvantages is probably, I think money and financial side, and as Jess said, the worry about what you want to do after, because I think it's very much unless you're going to masters, you're very much kind of got the world at your feet, and even though that's good in some ways, it's also very terrifying, because if you don't have that money, you don't have that plan, you're kind of really intimidated.
back with your parents.
Yeah, and it's like it's very difficult in that way, and it's also like, you know, unless you definitely want to be an academic and do a PhD, some people don't really know what they can do
Yeah.
with those skills and don't really know. So yeah.
I feel like as well it builds your confidence within you if you do creative writing within your writing, because like when I started I was very nervous about submitting my own writing because I never really shared it, but now I feel like from the feedback I've got off my lecturers at the first and then my friends, I'm confident to put that other places. And
I'm so confident that all my rejection letters have not dampened my confidence.
Yeah, it's where it's got to be.
Yeah.
also you get new reading material.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things I would never think about reading American Psycho until I still need to finish it, but I'm getting there.
I don't know quite what else to say except probably the main disadvantage you were probably thinking going into any degree would be the tuition fees debt that you get. But I would suggest maybe you just need a different mindset for it. Think of it not as a debt but an investment in your future.
Any other advice for people wanting to take creative writing degrees?
I would say try stuff you're not comfortable with, because there were some people in my poetry class who were still writing in like nursery rhyme format, and they got shit marks and I'm really sad about it. But also I branched out and wrote a lot more genre, and obviously I branched out into sci-fi, wrote some sci-fi, I was like, I'll give it a go, and now if I could go back in time I would marry Isaac Asimov. So my personality has changed. But yeah, I'd just say try new things with your writing.
Yeah.
Don't hold yourself back.
Even if you write something and you've tried and it's not as good as you wanted it to be, at least you tried it.
Nothing's ever that good.
Yeah, you can always
go.
go back to it. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Like write something and then go back to it a bit later and edit and see how you feel about it after that.
Advice.
Pick a dissertation topic or genre or style that is unique to you
And you enjoy.
and that you love and that you're passionate about and that is yours and you,
'Cause
so
it'll
you can
fucking drain
own it.
you.
So do that. Don't follow the crowd and do what everyone else does. Do your own thing.
Because you can get enthusiastic about you were so enthusiastic about yours, Rachel.
See, everyone should be like that.
And I was enthusiastic about mine because it was stuff that, and you were because it was stuff that we cared about reading and we cared about writing. I felt like that.
Basically, if you're doing creative writing for your dissertation, I'd just write what book you want to read that is
Yeah.
not because then you have so
Yeah.
much fun.
Basically
Good.
what I did.
It's good times.
I'd also say, don't, as though you might be scared about it, don't worry about sharing your work and about
Yeah.
feedback,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all feedback you get from, especially who you're sharing with, will be constructive and
Yeah.
valuable to you.
And then when you get-
it's more valuable than not sharing it.
Yeah.
And you get that one comment that's like, yeah, this
Yeah,
is
the
amazing.
helpfulness of the comments back is like outweighs the embarrassment
Yeah.
of actually reading out your shit. So do it. I've been swearing a lot.
I always can. I'm sorry.
Well,
sorry for
thank you
French.
very much, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you for 3 lovely years.
Oh no! Don't make her cry.
Joint effort.
Everyone has a little bit of a bang.
Then it's everyone's effort. Ghost.
Knock me not run, quick!
Oh! We're 9 doors, run!
Come to share with you.
Thank you so far.
Mate.
10! In the general election.
That's happening.
Guys, we need to draw attention to Agatha Christie's handbag.
You know what, John?
We did. I would like to see these videos.
John's the queen of the castle.
Yeah.